Hello, my name is Mars, and today I will be playing Landlord of the Woods. This is a cozy adventure game with physics-based puzzles about getting a new job. It was developed by Madison Carr, who also made Birth, another game I've played on the channel. This game is quite short, only about an hour to play according to the store page, so I'll probably just play it all in a one-off video. And I feel like I kind of needed something like this, just like a quick little one-off, because I haven't recorded anything in 2 weeks, maybe over 2 weeks, because of holiday busyness and then a little bit of a mental health funk that made it hard to do anything, let alone sit down with OBS open and record myself performing for people. But I want to get back into my recording rhythm now that I'm out of the worst of that. I feel like I've kind of forgotten how to, though, so I needed something quick like this as a refresher. And it's kind of serendipitous how the perfect game for it kind of fell into my lap. So a few years ago, like over the course of 2020 to 2022, itch.io put out a bunch of these enormous charity bundles where hundreds of developers would submit their games to this one big bundle that would all go out for like $5 to $10 total, and all of that money would go to a charity. During this time, I bought 3 of these bundles, so I now have hundreds of little indie games in my library that I got basically for pennies each, and I played a few of them before I got so overwhelmed by the amount that I stopped. So what I decided in December last month was that I'm finally going to comb through these bundles. I made a list of every game in them that interested me even a little, and I'm going to try and play as many of them as I can in 2025. So I did this, I made a list. I have a list of about 125 games. And of course, one of the games that stood out to me the most immediately was this game in the bundle for Ukraine, Landlord of the Woods, which was made by the same person who made another cool game that I liked and played for people who also seemed to like it. I probably won't record every single one of these games that I try. Like, none of them, a lot of them are just like experimental little things, which I love to play in my spare time, but don't necessarily lend themselves to Let's Playing. This one I felt I had to, though, because, I kind of owe it to the channel for some continuity there, if that makes sense. Alright, so that's all the preamble that I have written, and I'm just going to begin. We have an object. Can we do something with it? Yes, we can move this rock through it. You're 25. You feel like you live the exact same day every day. Yep, I'm a little older than 25, but I feel that. I feel that very much. You're wondering if this is all life is. A nose? Like a little bat nose? You do the same tasks at your job every day. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to fit these. Oh, this is like a bug. Bugs, lots of bugs, just like there were in Birth. The visual style and even the puzzles from the trailer look very, very similar to the ones in Birth, so this might just be more of the same. But if it is more of the same, I'm down with it. I liked Birth so much, and if this is just more Birth, that's fine with me. Alright, we're making a bug. Gotta fit these into the right shaped holes. And there are the organs. Should have expected these. You eat the same meal on your lunch break every day. Alright, are we gonna click on them to eat them? Yep. Eat a leaf, eat a sprout, eat a rock, eat a bit of heart. A leaf, a sprout, a rock, a bit of heart. A leaf, sprout, rock, bit of heart, sprout, rock, bit of heart, rock, bit of heart, sprout, rock, bit of heart, rock, rock, heart. You never deviate from your usual path back to your apartment. Okay. This is the only one that looks like it'll fit here. Alright, so then we have 3. This is the only one with 3. Here. And I guess this represents us walking. This is not so difficult. And then you click around on your computer for 4 hours before you go to bed. Yep. I know the feel. Are you wasting your life? Probably. Great. Apply today to become the Landlord of the Woods. Ooh, sounds fancy. Sounds like a lot of responsibility. But I'll apply, just for a change of pace. Okay, first question. What do you value most? Jar of teeth, soup of small miseries, or a bottle of chaos? Probably not the teeth, and probably not the chaos. I feel like a soup of small miseries. Great. Check your favorite hobby. Decaying, contemplating existence, or beekeeping. Taking care of animals seems like, I don't know. It's a great hobby, but I feel like our protagonist doesn't have that kind of responsibility in their life at this point because, you know, when I got my cats, that was when I finally felt meaning in my life for the first time. So I feel like our protagonist doesn't have that yet. So let's say that they like to contemplate existence. Are you prone to melancholy? Yes. Yes. I will not elaborate. Upload a photo, please. You know that's illegal. It is illegal in the United States, at least, for a company to ask for a photograph to go with an online resume. But it's just an excuse here for a character creator. That's neat. And I love that already. It's like the default is going over the edge. Alright. What do we want our face to look like? I kind of like the one that has no nose holes. Either that or this one that's going like right over the edge. It's kind of doing a little rest on the border. You know what? This one looks a little too much like a turnip or a carrot or something. I like this one. Ooh, can we change the color of it? Oh no, wait. This is the one that I wanted. Do I like this one or this one? I think they're the same except for the color. This one is more true to my real life skin tone, so sure. Alright, do we want a crown? Just a little halo? Ooh, I really like this one actually, but let's see all the options. I like this one. And what color should our hood be? Not the stark white, I don't think. How about this, like... Ooh, this one. I like this one. Upload. Thanks for your interest in becoming the next Landlord of the Woods. You should receive a letter in the mail with the results within 400 to 500 business days. Okay. Time to log off. Did we get that in our email, or were we, like, Googling job opportunities? Alright. So I guess anything with a circle is something we can click on. Let's start with the fish head. I can't see without my spectacles. Okay. Head of fish. Alright, that's in our inventory. Lukewarm coffee is in our inventory. Can't do anything with these plant parts. Alright, the book just takes us there. I guess we need the spectacles. We can make this guy stick his arm out. Do you want coffee? Do you want a fish head? No. Okay. Oh, okay. We need to line this up properly, I would guess. Alright, so let's like zero in on one shape and try to find it. How about this big chunky one? I think I see it, this blue here. I'm guessing that this blue is what's gonna line up. There we go. Alright, now he has a pencil in his hand. The king's pen. It's not just a pencil. We can't use the king's pen to write in our notebook. But there's more to see in our apartment. I like this portrait. I love how all the portraits, like, stick out at the edge of the frame. I don't think that these are, like, real people trapped inside of them, but... oh, it's cool. And we have photos of skulls and teeth. It's just a macabre world where these things are commonplace. Alright, what can we get on the shelf? This looks like something. My spectacles! My glasses. So now we can read. And a key. My golden key. And here's just some stuff we can move around. We can just play with it. Rearrange our shelf. Oh no! Can we knock more stuff off the shelf? Oh no! Ah, my stuff. We can't do anything with the clock. Let's throw everything off the shelf. We don't need it. Oh, everything's really gone now. Alright, okay. I have my spectacles. I can read now. Consume breakfast. Organize the bugs. Align the tools. Fix today's watch. Check the mail. Today. Bone. I need to write my daily thought before leaving for the day. I don't have a thought. I have a pen though. Am I falling behind all of my peers? And is this my to-do list? Consume breakfast, organize bugs, align the tools, fix today's watch, check the mail. So are we Landlord of the Woods yet? Or are we still waiting for that? Are we still waiting for our application to be reviewed? Because it did say it would take a while. Is the twist of the game gonna be that we've been the Landlord of the Woods the entire time? Who's to say? I've lost the key, I have the key. I like to record my thoughts before I leave for the day. Okay. I want to put the remnants of my breakfast here. The remnants of your breakfast? Ah! What's here? Can I... The remnants of my breakfast would be the fish head. Oh, wait. Oh. I didn't see this down arrow before. Okay. Oh, I see what it's asking. It's asking for the bone that is in the fish's head. Alright, mouth, do you want some fish? Oh, and we need to... Not only do we need to eat the fish, but we need to fully digest it. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on. I guess we're not fully digesting this with our stomach acid. We just have the boluses full in the stomach. Oh, we gotta drink the coffee too. And the coffee is solid too, is somehow. Interesting. Oh, I almost upchucked it. That would have been bad. Not a good way to start the day, throwing up breakfast. I gotta clear the pipes. Eat some fiber. We just had coffee, that should do it. And we got a bone of fish. Thoughts recorded, time to go to work. And I guess these are the things we're gonna do at work. Organize the bugs, align the tools, fix today's watch, check the mail. Time to go. Hi, friends. Are these just people who are passing by on the way to work? Hold on. Am I supposed to like do it by the color of their shoes? Like yellow first, green next, red third? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this screen. I guess it doesn't matter because this appears when they're all facing this way, so I guess all I needed to do was have them face me. And I'm uncomfortable with them staring at me, so I'm gonna go to the next screen. One, two, am I supposed to figure out the order? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct? Nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, they're all right under the ones that, the correct ones. Wait, are these pipes? Are we passing people smoking? Yeah, so like this is under the 1, this is right under the 2. It's just the different rows that they're in confused me. Perfect for my bug collection. Thank you for smoking that bug into existence. Now they're pointing me this way. Is this my job? Oh. Did I fix the watch? I didn't mean to do that. I kind of did that by accident. Are these my bugs? Organize the bugs? Okay, so I'm just doing the things I needed to do here. Okay, I saw this one in the trailer. I know I'm supposed to spread the scissors to the designated width. Align the tools and check the mail. Where's the mail? Is this the mail? Over here, here's the mailbox. What does it say? Hello! You've been chosen to become the new Landlord of the Woods. Please come to the woods at your earliest convenience for training. Okay. Exciting. Oh, we gotta put these in the right place. Big scary cloud coming over the horizon. Gotta love it. Gotta put the teeth in the right place to indicate that we're leaving the city and going into the woods with these fungus-shaped trees. Aha. And is this the person we're supposed to talk to? Hello? Welcome! You must be the new landlord. Your main responsibility is collecting the rent from each of the residents of the woods. Oh, great. I mean, I guess that's what we should have expected. The job title is landlord, but I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to be something more fanciful than just collecting rent. Ugh. Here's a special notebook for keeping track. Each page shows what each creature should give you. Click in the corner to flip to the next page. Alright, so the ghost needs to give us a feather, a button, a fork, and a flower. And click in this corner to flip to the previous page. Okay, got it. I want to see what everyone needs to give me. Okay, got it. Good luck in the woods. Alright, so ghost. Regular person by the rules of this universe. They need to give me a gem, a tooth, a knife, and scissors. And a person in a cool sweater needs to give me a funnel, a key, a bug, and an intestine. So I just need to collect from these 3 people. Cool, cool, cool. Let's talk to this bird first. He's got a snake. The bird's button. What happens if we take all this stuff from the bird's back? It doesn't care. Oh! It let its snake go. I'm sorry, did you need that? Is this the button we need from the ghost? Hold on. Okay. We're taking the skin off this snake. And it's got a rat in its belly. Little rodent. We are just tearing apart this one of many mushrooms. We are tearing apart this little food pyramid. First we robbed the bird of its snake snack. Then we robbed the snake of its rodent snack. Mushroom. Let's talk to the actual ghost. Oh, the new landlord. Welcome to the edge of the absurd. My lease states that upon rent collection I will be fed a meal. I'll gladly pay my rent when I'm no longer famished. Okay, do you want a rodent? Ghost fork. Sweet. Fit for a ghost. Okay, now we need a feather. From here, I presume. Ooh, we need to put some vegetables in the soup. Bowl of root vegetables. Yum yum. Is this also for the ghost? Dinner time feather. Everyone needs one of those. Thank you. See you next week. Hold on. I need to put this in my book. Next tenant. You collected 4 out of 4 of their rent. Nice. Ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, putting the meat surrounding each vertebra in a soup. This game's so weird. I love it. Ooh, that one kind of did a little flip. And all your... I guess these are mushrooms, not flowers as I was assuming. Some meat, some mushrooms. And I guess this is the domain of this hermit, I suppose? Where can we find them? Whoa, we haven't had a new landlord in years. So I have my rent payment ready for you, but when I signed my lease, I was told my trees would be decorated in a spectacular fashion. When my trees look like the picture on the brochure, you can have my rent money and my friendship. Okay. So I guess we can just take things from these people without doing the request, but I'm gonna do their request. That's the least a landlord can do, right? Alright, the trees need to look like the picture on the brochure. What's the picture on the brochure? When my trees look like the picture on the brochure, you can have my rent money and my friendship. Where's the brochure, man? Okay, I'm gonna need to match these colors, I think. This is one of these, like, domino puzzles that I had such a hard time with in the first game. Ooh, I like that I kind of like that these have collision with each other. Ooh, and with the knob on the box. Cool. Hidden skull. Canned fish. Oh, that's a fish. A finger. Femur. Okay. Oh, we're unpeeling this bunny now. Heart of rabbit. Alright, we already got the canned fish. Truth from unidentified source. Lovely. Shiny gem. Alright, so we have everything here. But we ought to decorate this for them. What else can I put up there, though? What's the brochure? The picture on the brochure. I don't know what they mean by that. Can I take a feather? Another fish? No. Ah, here it is. Okay, so heart 1, finger 3, skull 4, femur 6. Okay. There's the brochure. I guess I didn't look at it close enough. So, heart 1, finger 3. Oh, the finger was already in the right place. Skull 4, femur 6, I think. Genuinely spectacular. See you soon. Yay. Okay. I'll put all this in the right place. Nice. And now we can go on to the next tenant. You collected 4 out of 4 of their rent. Hello, new human. I would love nothing more than to give you my rent payment. However, my lease says that if my internal organs ever go missing, the landlord is responsible for finding them. Now this feels like birth. Looking for organs. Okay. Where can I find them, man? Right, that's where we put them. There's a knob. I was wondering what was hiding out behind there. Alright, so in the pictures we have blocks, a bug, and a queen. I'm gonna guess that all of these go in the box. Oh, and become cubes? Weird. This is an interesting box. Oh, and I shrink them. So they go in here. Ah! Jar of geometry. Fascinating. Oh, that is one of their organs. Okay, so that's all good. Bug neurochemical. Alright, so we're gonna want to put that in here. Small bug. We can open up its organs, but we can't do anything else with them. Maybe that's just a cool thing we can do. You needed the bug neurochemical. Alright. Go into your palace. And look on the walls. Ooh, this one may or may not be tricky. Okay, that's wrong. There we go. Not too hard. And we can go through the door. Not my key. Ugh. We need to put this human stuff in the pot for eating. Ah! It went flying. Uncooked brains. That is in fact a brain that takes up their entire head. Do I need to then cook the brains? And use the knob on the stove to cook. I think we need to get them all... Oh, are we changing the the gravity? That's incredible. Alright, we need to get them all over here. This is a fun puzzle. Alright, that one went in. Do we need to get them all in here? Alright, these last two. I feel like we need to... Yes, we caught them all on the edge there. Alright, and now we need to get them... No, I lost some. Alright, we need to get them up. And then caught on the edge. Go up. Then up. Then to the right. And down. Those will all settle. Then get this one kind of caught on the edge. No! Okay. We need to get... There we go. Get these up, and then down. Got him! Alright, that was a fun one. Wow. And then we just pop these screws in, because that's how screws work. Knob is on. We can cook the brains, because that was what we were doing. Boiled brains. Alright. Oh, where do we get lungs from? Hold on, I need to use this key somewhere. One of many jars. I think that went in the guy's head. Hold on. Alright, we need a key for this. We need a jar for this. Okay. I even forgot that we were looking for the stuff for this guy's rent. I'll put this here, and the brains. And now we just need lungs. Where can we get lungs? Can we get lungs from the bug? Can we take your lungs, Mr. Bug? What do we do with this small bug? Alright, we took the bug intestine. Can we take... That took some trial and error clicking. And we got the beetle's lung. Okay. Thank goodness. I'll keep a closer eye on my organs this week. See you soon. Alright, we have more. You collected 4 out of 4 of their rent. Finally, a new landlord. I was just packing my stuff to move. I can't find a way to arrange my belongings in my tiny studio. I thought for a second that this box was the studio apartment. But no, that's just their stuff. A plant, a block, and a portable video game console. I would be inclined to reconsider if you would help me redecorate. So you were planning on moving, but you're giving me an ultimatum. From you, I need a bone with leaves, a bug, a gem on a string, and a piece of candy. Okay. Well, I already have this. A femur. No mention of the leaves. I will help you redecorate. Oh, this is another gravity puzzle. I'm supposed to get them all through the one in the middle. I love these gravity puzzles. I wish there were more of these in Birth. Oh. Oh boy, this one's gonna be tricky. Okay. So, they all have, counterparts within the screen, except for the one in the middle. But it's okay, because they all just kind of send them up to begin with. Alright, this one's going to be trickier. We need to get them into here. Send them up through this one, because then they will launch into that one. No, that's not right. Alright, one of them went through. These are so fun. I love them. Ooh, a key? Over here. Is a key something we need from them? No. It's something they need, perhaps, or that we need for another puzzle. Alright, we're done. Key that doesn't belong to me. I like that even though we're a landlord, we recognize that it's not our key. Okay. Alright, so that's the only thing we can do there. We can get a moth, and we need a moth here. Oh man, I really loved that gravity puzzle. That was really cool. Locked. We have a key. Are they all locked? Well, this one we have a key for. Ooh, decorating minigame. Sweet. Let's put some nice plants on a window and put an empty window over here. And make sure they're nice and even. I don't think your apartment's going to have very good feng shui if I'm the one designing it, but hopefully you're okay with that. A nice coffee table with some books. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll put your bed over here. Nice and nestled up against the wall, my favorite. And you can have a little nightstand with some papers and a plant. And up against the wall, or in the corner, we can have this plant. More plants. And a rug over here. Yeah. I'm done. Actually, no. I want to put some of these paintings up. These beautiful paintings. Do I need to put all of these things in there? I'm done. That arrangement looks perfectly livable. Thanks! Alright, I need stuff. Oh, I need to, like, shake this out. How do I get... How do I get the candy? And the string? Was there something in the house? No, there was no string, but hold on. I see the candy in here. Oh, blue raspberry candy. I just need to click right on it. Okay, and what about the string? Oh, I need to take your necklace, don't I? Oh, that seems mean. But I will. I'll take it. I am a landlord at the end of the day. I am nothing if not heartless. You collected 4 out of 4 of their rent. Hey, I hope you're liking the woods so far. You're cute. Its oddities become rather charming after a while. My place suffers from the absence of birdsong. Could you locate a little more birdsong for me? Sure. Alright, what do we need from you? A bag, a tea bag, a ring, a paintbrush? Looks a little long. The bristles look a little long for a paintbrush. And a magnifying glass. Okay. Okay, we need to find birds for you. Well, I got a tea bag. Love the look of it. I love tea. I love tea so much. Oh, we gotta knock these down. What's this? Angle, triangle, arch, elevator symbols. Oh, and we can knock these books down. No, I didn't really mean to do that. This isn't my house. I shouldn't be knocking your stuff over. I can do that as much as I want in my own house. But not in my tenant's house. No, no, no. Dirty needle. Fantastic. Why is it gotta be dirty, specifically? Paintbrush. Do we have thread? I can see that we're supposed to... Ring of failed marriage. Beautiful. I can see that we're supposed to sew up this poor birdie, but I don't have any thread. Where can I get thread? Up here? Hold up. I'm supposed to rearrange these, aren't I? Hold on. So I want angle, triangle, arch. No, angle, triangle, arch. Oh, am I supposed to do this in like an order? Like this? Angle, triangle, arch, elevator buttons. A perfect cleaning solution. Oh, to clean the needle. Oh, good. We weren't going to sew it up with a dirty needle after all. Good, good. Okay, we actually have to guide the needle through. You know, when we were kids, my brother really wanted to be an animal scientist. So he had a vet game that would ask us to do like, and I would play it sometimes. It was so hard. It would require us to do like pixel perfect sutures and stuff on animals' wounds, and this was very janky, like mid-2000s PC 3D, so like it didn't go well ever, and we were also children, so like I just have very bad memories. I don't like needles to begin with, but sewing up a wound in a video game just gives me very bad specific memories of that game. Alright, I have a bird for you. Oh, and you have a magnifying glass. But I have a bird for you. Can I move these around too? Yay. Sounds very good in my ears. Thank you immensely. Next tenant. You collected 4 out of 4 of their rent. You are done for the day. Now to go home. Oh, there's me. That's the me I made. You collected 20 out of 20 of the rent items. You begin to walk back to the city, feeling satisfied with your day for the first time in years. It's a very silly feeling, of course, because your day seems so tiny compared to what you think your peers' usual days are probably like. But maybe life isn't just about big, extraordinary events. Maybe it's the minuscule moments that make up a life. This is just a game about imposter syndrome. You prepare to ponder other aspects of this distraction from death. When you see your woodland residents having a dinner party. Oh? Excuse me. Ah, there we go. But no one invites you over, so you keep walking. I thought it was broken for a second there. I was like, oh, I'm almost through this game. Why? I don't want it to end there. Wait! Go back? Have dinner with us. Come have dinner with us. Is this because we completed other tasks that we didn't need to? Apple, tooth, mushroom, moon, diamond, something carved off. Okay. A recipe. Where do I get these things? Apple, moon. Hold on. Go over. I need to do it in the right order. Apple, tooth, mushroom, moon, diamond. Apple, tooth, mushroom, moon, diamond, scrap of paper. The heart of the landlord. Of course. Oh, so menacing. Ah! They all have knives in their hands. Oh no! That one has a sickle. The end. Oh boy. Okay, so that was the Landlord of the Woods. So basically we signed ourselves up to be sacrificed. That's what we get for trying to rise above the humdrum. And I guess make ourselves a landlord. That's what they deserve, you know. That's what we get for being a class traitor, I guess. Well, that was a nice little romp. I don't know if I liked it as much as Birth, mostly because it wasn't as happy, you know. Birth was such like it was just as like gross and unnerving, but there was like a heartfeltness and like a warmth to it nonetheless. This one was just, oh, you're a jerk and then you die, you know? You feel like you can't live up to all of your highfalutin friends, so you try to rise above your station and then you get eaten for it. But it was still fun. And just like in Birth, the puzzles were not too difficult. I did really like those like gravity altering ones. Those were really fun. I wish Madison Carr, because I think this came before Birth. I think this precedes Birth in Madison Carr's over. And I kind of wish that she had like brought that over to Birth, because that's a really good puzzle. But yeah, just a nice fun time. I'll get back to my usual stuff after this. I just thought a nice little romp like this would be fun. Um, and do let me know if you'd at all be interested in like more little short videos like this. I mean, like I said, I have a lot of those like indie bundle games that I don't really know much about, but I think could be cool to share. Again, a lot of them are like experimental. A lot of them are very small teams, not necessarily like super polished. A lot of them in the past, like when I was trying some of them in the first couple years, I had these bundles. Not all of them worked. And again, some of them are also like full-fledged games that, you know, would take up the length of like a full series, but that I don't necessarily know if I would want to devote that time to it. But if I find another game that looks like it'll be short and sweet like this one, maybe that'd be something cool. I mean, I have like a whole list that I made on Backlogged of all the games from the bundles that I'm interested in. And if you want me to like share that, I can. So you can like take a look and see if there's anything that looks interesting or that you maybe know and think it would be cool for me to check out on the channel. So like, I don't know. I like doing big series most of the time, but I think like a small little jaunt like this every once in a while could be fun. And could be a good opportunity for me to like help me get through that backlog of bundle games that I have. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be back either with Arco or Neva. I have an episode of Arco already recorded from a few weeks ago that I actually never posted, so it'll probably be Arco, but I'll be back with both of them soon enough. But until then, I have been Mars, and this was Landlord of the Woods. See you next time. Bye!